Hey everybody, welcome to today's lower body workout where we're going to really strengthen those quads, those glutes, those calves and hamstrings. We're going to try and hit them all, and even some of those abdominal core muscles. Today, some of the things that you're going to need are a selection of dumbbells, a water bottle, a mat, and then a towel if you have one. As far as the workout goes, we'll have a short warm-up, then the lower body circuit, and then a quick cool down. So make sure you stick around for the whole thing, and then go ahead and start your watches so you can track this workout. And we are going to go ahead and start with just body weight squats for 30 seconds. And we go in 3, 2, and 1. So make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart, that your toes are pointing forward, and that you're sitting back and keeping that chest up. And make sure as you come up that you're squeezing those glutes and really going down as low as you can. Make sure you, again, keep that chest up. We have about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Awesome. Now we're going to go right into alternating lunges. So I'm going to demonstrate from the side. You're just going to stand with your feet shoulder width apart, and then we're going to step back, knees in a 90-90. We're going to alternate sides. Okay, and we're going to do this for 30 seconds. And we go in 3, 2, and 1. Really good job. And I've noticed if you step quite a bit further back, you're able to get to those 90-degree angles in your legs, and it actually helps maintain form and stability. Got another about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Okay, we're gonna go into jumping jacks. And we're gonna do them for 30 seconds. And we go in 3, 2, and 1. Remember, you can also step it out if needed. We have about 10 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, we're gonna come down to the ground. And we're going to do fire hydrants. So you wanna come down into a tabletop position, and then you're going to make sure you draw in your core, and then we're gonna lift our legs up out to the side, keeping our foot flexed, kind of like a dog going on a fire hydrant. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side, and we go in 3, 2, and 1. Try and avoid rocking back and forth, maintaining your form and keeping that stable, strong core. Try and also keep your back flat and your head and neck in neutral spine. I think it's helpful to look about 2 to 3 feet in front of you. You have about 3 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we'll go right back into the other side, and we go in 3, 2, and 1. This is a really great one to strengthen those glute muscles and even those hamstrings. We have about 10 seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Wonderful job. Okay, now we're going to just stay on the floor and we're gonna hold a forearm plank for 30 seconds. And I'm just gonna assume most of you know how to do this. If you wanna modify, just come down to your knees, but make sure you keep that booty tight and that core drawn in. Okay, and we go in 3, 2, and 1. Again, you wanna make sure your feet are about just wider than shoulder width apart, that your core is drawn in, those glutes and hamstrings are tight and activated, and then don't be staring down at your feet. Try and keep that head in neutral spine. We're just about there. We have about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Okay, that wraps up our warm-up, so we're gonna go right into our main circuit here. And there's going to be 2 blocks with 3 movements in each block, and then we'll repeat them 3 times. So we're going to do a dumbbell side lunge, and I'm gonna start with my 15s. But like I've mentioned before, you know yourself best. Select a weight that you can do 12 reps on either side continuously without having to lower your weight. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep our weights down to the side, and then as we step out, we're going to sit back and bring those weights down, but make sure you keep your chest up. We're going to do 12 on each side, and we go in 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, going off to the other side now. And we go on 3, 2, and 1. Try and keep those toes pointing forward. Keep that knee tracking over the toe. We're at 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. Come up. Set those weights down safely. We're gonna move right along to the next one, which is going to be a DB or dumbbell swing. So you're going to want to grab a heavier weight for this one, and you're gonna just wanna hold it by the bar in front of you. Make sure you keep your feet about just wider, well, probably shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. And when you're going to squat down, bring the weight back, and then up. Don't swing it above your shoulders. And then as you come up, make sure you squeeze those glutes, and like always, tighten that core. We're going to do 12 reps, and we go in 3, 2, and down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. Now, keep in mind, next time we do it, I forgot to mention, use the momentum of the weight to move you up and forward, and then kind of lunge those hips forward. That'll make that a little easier. Okay, now we're going to go into a goblet squat. You're just going to need one fairly heavy weight. I'm going to use my 20s, and you are going to want to grab the weight and kind of cradle it in front of you. And you're going to want to keep it next to your chest. And then you can kind of point your toes, angle them out just a little bit, and you can have your feet just wider than shoulder width apart. Track those toes or those knees over those toes. Squeeze as you come up. We're going to do 12. And we go in 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, or 3 more, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Okay, that completes our first set. We have 2 more to go in this block. So take a minute to cool down a little bit, let that heart rate come down, grab a drink, and we'll keep moving right along. I'm a little winded today. I've kind of had not the greatest week as far as sleep and rest goes, which kind of makes me, it fatigues you before you even realize that you're fatigued. So here's my plug on getting good rest. Make sure that if you have control of that, getting at least 8 hours of sleep a day, and that really will play into your overall fitness and health journey. Okay, so we'll kind of just maybe 15 more seconds, and then make sure to grab those weights. We're going to do the side lunges. Grab the lighter set of weights, and we're going to do 12 on each side. And we go in 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you guys are doing awesome, keep going, 10, 2 more, you got this, 11, and 12. All right, right back into the other side, and we go in 3, 2, and 1. Really sit back, keep that chest forward. We're at 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 2 more after this one, 11, and 12. Whew. You will feel your heart rate coming up with that one, especially if you've selected a heavier weight. Okay, we're gonna go into that dumbbell or DB swing. Grab your one heavy weight, kind of grab it by the bar, and then make sure your feet are about just slightly wider than shoulder width apart. And we go, remember we're doing 12 of these. And we go in 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. Good job. That momentum, as long as you're coming down and using those hips to thrust forward, you should be able to do those 12 of those with no problem. Okay, the last movement of this set, we also just need one weight. We're gonna do those goblet squats. Cradle in front of your chest as so. Feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. We're doing 12, and we go in 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Good job, set that weight down. Gonna have a short little rest before we move on to the last set of this block. We're making great time, you guys. So if you're feeling tired, feeling winded, know I'm in it with you. I'm right there with you. But it feels good to be moving. Remember, this might be, hopefully, this is the hardest part of your day, and we're already getting it done, checking it off the list. I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water, and we'll move right back in to this last set. Okay, so grab those weights. We're gonna go right into those side lunges, and we go in 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more on the side, 11, and 12. Remember to drive those heels into the ground. Other side. And we go in 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. Good job. Like I said, those will bring your heart rate up quite a bit. Okay, we're gonna go right into that DB swing. So grab one heavy weight. Okay, feet shoulder width apart. And we go in 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, 12. Good job. Okay, we are moving right along. Actually, we're gonna keep that weight. We're gonna go into that goblet squat. Cradle it just in front of your chest. And we go in 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, you got this, 11, last one, and 12. Set that weight down, walk around, let your heart rate come down, and we'll go into this second block where we have 3 more movements. We'll repeat each of them 3 times, and then we'll move on. I'm gonna set my mat aside for just a minute. We're gonna start this block off by doing jump squats. So I have a little bit of a lighter weight for these, and that's what I would recommend. Either a lighter weight, or you can also just do your body weight. So what you're gonna wanna do, come down, up, down, up. We're gonna do these for 30 seconds. And we go in 3, 2, and 1. Grab those weights. My legs are definitely already feeling it. My quads, you got this. Got about 15 seconds. And then 10. Keep going. Gotta burn those muscles out. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Okay, set those weights down. We're going to come back. Actually, we're going to grab a set of heavy weights. We're going to do some Romanian deadlifts. So, you want your feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back down and away from yours. And you're going to hinge forward, come down to about mid shin, and then squeeze those glutes as you come up. We're going to do 12 of these, and we go in 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, my nose is running, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. Good job. Set those weights down, grab your mat. We're gonna come down to the floor and we're going to do weighted glute bridge. So I would recommend a heavy weight for this. I'm gonna use my 20. So grab it, roll down. If you wanna rest it kind of down on your pelvis, we're gonna do 12 of these, but keep your heels kind of glued, bearing down into the floor. And then you wanna come up, squeeze those glutes, and then come down. To make it more challenging, you can lift your toes up off the floor. Otherwise, just keep them down. You can also bring your heels closer to your booty to also give yourself a little bit more of a challenge. We go in 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, come up, set that weight down. Okay, we have a short little break. We're gonna try and make this close to 30 as we possibly can. So this break's gonna be pretty quick. But we're doing awesome. Torching those calories, burning those lower muscles out. Kind of focus, remember, on those glute max, glute min, hamstrings, quads, calves, and even a little bit of those abdominals. Okay, so we're gonna go right into those jump squats, grab those lighter weights, and remember, we're gonna do this for 30 seconds, and time starts in 3, 2, and 1. Try to come down, you can even barely come up off the floor, and try and make it so you're not making much sound. So your knees are absorbing the impact. Well, you don't want it to feel it in your knees, but when you bend your knees, you're not going to feel it in your joints as much. And we have 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, set those aside. We're gonna go right into the Romanian deadlift. And remember to get that heavier weight. And we go in 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, almost there, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. Way to stay with me on those. I know we're moving pretty quickly. Okay, back down to the floor. We're gonna be doing that weighted glute bridge. So grab that one heavy weight, roll down, glue those heels to the floor, and we go in 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, good job. Set that weight aside. We have a quick little break. I'm already gonna move my mat so that we can, once our break's done, we can go right into those jump squats. Grab some water if you need to, definitely towel off. We are moving right along. You guys are kicking butt. So proud of you. Hopefully you're proud of yourself. Sometimes it takes a lot to get out of bed and want to exercise. That was actually me today. But I always know when I do, I feel 110% better. And I've never regretted it. So, okay, we're gonna try and cruise here so we can stay within our 30-minute time limit. Grab those light weights. We're gonna do those jump squats. And we go in 3, 2, and 1. Modify, just come up, toes, and then down. Okay, we have about halfway there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And we're there. Excellent job. Okay, now we're gonna go into the Romanian deadlift. Grab those heavy weights. And I'm gonna demonstrate from the side today, or this time. Toes pointing forward, feet shoulder width apart. Make sure you're hinging forward. And we go in 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Well done. We only have one more movement left. It's that weighted dumbbell glute bridge. Come down to your mat and grab that heavier weight. And we go in 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Woohoo, you guys, that completes our lower body workout today. But now we're gonna go ahead and cool it down, so don't hit stop just yet. All right, so we're gonna go right into a quad stretch. So grab that quad, kiss those knees and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Same old thing on the other side. Grab that ankle, pull that heel towards your booty, kiss those knees together, and hold it for 3, 2, 1. One more on each side. All right, other side. Oh man, I'm sweating. All right, now we're gonna do hamstring scoops. So you're going to kick one heel in front of you, toes pointing to the ceiling. Sit back, bring your arms up, and we scoop. Now we're just gonna alternate sides for a few seconds. This will really help stretch out your hamstrings. All right, one more on each side. Okay, now we're gonna just swing those arms. Open up that chest. Kind of hug yourself if you need to in between. All right, one more time. And then we're gonna come down to the ground and we're gonna go into a runner's lunge. So extend one leg out in front of you and then have your other hands down in front of your foot and then just lean into that so you can really stretch out those hip flexors. We'll hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knee. Bring your opposite knee forward. Put your toes down into the ground. Keep your hands flat and then kind of lean in to those hip flexors. And we'll hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, drop the knee down. And then we're gonna finish out the workout in a child's pose. So drop your booty down towards your heels, extend your arms out in front of you, and we're gonna hold this for about 10 seconds. And while you're down here, just take a few breaths, deep breaths. Let that heart rate continue to fall. Okay, last one. All right, come up. And there you have it. That's our 30-minute lower body burnout today. Thanks for being here. Make sure you tune in next week for more awesome workouts. Thanks for hanging out with me. Catch you later. Bye.